Ellen was also clutching a clean white towel. That's weird. So this is a chance to cue the experts. Neama Rahmani is a former federal prosecutor and president of the West Coast Trial Lawyers. And Alexandra Kazarian is a criminal defense attorney who spent almost a decade as a public defender in Los Angeles. Hello to the both of you. Neama, I'm going to start with you. Just your general reaction to this whole fact pattern that I've just laid out.
Well, I'm shocked, Ashleigh. Like you said, the investigation has been botched from the jump. And in addition to everything that you mentioned, there's no real physical way someone would kill themselves by stabbing, especially in the neck when it's excruciatingly painful and probably impossible to do so. But let's talk about the bruises that were on her body in addition to those 20 stab marks. So this investigation has been poorly handled. And it's not just what happened, it's the perception for about 13 years now that Ellen's murder has gone unsolved and that no one has had the interest or the time in actually doing so.
So you said Ellen's murder, but the police say it's a suicide. And so, Alexandra, I'm going to ask you, with your knowledge of how medical examiners work, certainly alongside with police investigators, is it possible that this suicide could be reverted back to the original classification, which was homicide?
Well, I'd love to talk about the medical examination that actually happened in this case, but apparently when the medical examiner who's referenced by the investigating agency was asked about this case, she said she had no knowledge, no recollection at all of the case at all. And she has no notes on it, and she doesn't remember writing a report. So I'd love to see what the medical report actually said at the time of the investigation, but apparently that's gone missing too. It's such a wild case. I cannot imagine that there's a medical examiner out there that would actually put on paper that this is a possibility. And this is a great reason why qualified immunity should be rethunk. This is a huge issue, why investigative agencies and police forces can't be sued when they botch investigations like this.
Well, and speaking of botching, I can't even believe this is an addendum, but the police apparently didn't even report the 10 stab wounds to the back of her head and neck or the massive gash on the top of her head. They just didn't report that. There were 10 stab wounds and a knife plunged into her chest, that they just missed all that stuff in the back, all those knives in the back, just didn't put it in the report. So why would they push? Why would the police push to have the homicide reclassified as a suicide?
So that nobody asks what they were doing. Nobody questions it. If they don't have to prosecute anybody, then their investigation doesn't get looked at with a magnifying glass. Only a defense attorney who's defending their client is really going to be able to get in there, get access to all that evidence, get access to that diary so that they defend their client's rights. If there is no defendant, then there's no investigation. The parents right now are fighting that legal fight to say that we have standing. We should have the legal ability to get in there and get this information and really analyze it. But as a victim, you don't have that right. You have the right to have knowledge about an investigation, but not to actually pick it apart and look at the evidence in it.
Alexandra Kazarian, thank you for that. Also, my thanks to Neama Rahmani, who had to scoot. But I just want to mention that tomorrow, Brian Enton has a lot more that's coming. He's going to be looking into allegations that Ellen was being abused. And also, we're going to dig into the claim that police say Sam Goldberg was with building security when he broke down the door. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.